Indian actor Sanjay Dutt has one of the most recognizable walking styles in the world. In this video, I'm going to not only explore why, but also explain exactly what he is doing to create this pattern of movement. Hey everybody out there, I wanted to give a special shout out to all of my viewers from India. It so happens that I am now getting more views from India than from the United States. So in honor of that, I wanted to do a special video analyzing the walking style of Sanjay Dutt. I've had several people in the past ask me to analyze how he walks because it is such a famous walk. It has that real relaxed, unhurried look that a lot of people want to emulate. So I wanted to do a video focusing on the technique because my channel is all about helping you to understand how your body moves. So analyzing Sanjay Dutt's walk is not necessarily to make you walk that way, but so you can understand how the body moves and creates different patterns that we use in our everyday lives. So let's go ahead and get into this and examine the specific walking style of Sanjay Dutt. Sanjay Dutt's walk can seem cool and relaxed because he's doing something very particular that slows down the forward progression that we normally have when we walk, that makes us look like we have a real intention of moving somewhere forward. When we walk, we rotate our core forward on the side of the foot that's coming down, and this gives us this very driving, marching sort of action in our normal gait. What Sanjay Dutt does is change the coordination of the core, sequencing around just a little bit. Instead of moving in this march-like pattern, where I'm turning forward as I bring the foot down, Sanjay Dutt brings the foot down first, then turns forward, and then takes his step, and then brings the foot down, turns forward, then takes the step. And in this way, he's moving in a slight side-to-side swaying action before he travels forward. So you have this sort of motion you can see in his shoulders instead of this sort of action. When we walk normally, we're generally trying to do the most efficient movement possible, which is keeping the spine traveling forward. And that is how most people walk normally. If we're trying to have a little bit more affected walk or appear like we're cool and relaxed, instead of trying to go somewhere, we have more of this side-to-side motion, and that's what Sanjay Dutt is doing between taking the step forward. And so that is how he's achieving that effect. I'm not saying that's normal walking technique. It's not the most efficient way to walk. But if you're trying to look a little more stylish with your movement, that is how he's achieving that effect. Now, before you go off and try to copy Sanjay Dutt's walk, you have to be well aware of this potential pitfall that most people do wrong when they try to walk slow and relaxed. When Sanjay Dutt walks, he is correctly using his standing leg hip to drive the swing through. If instead you use your swing leg hip to reach forward at the end of the step, when you're moving with this pattern, what is going to happen is your foot is going to turn out and you will end up walking with the duck foot walk, as you see in this clip right here. So make sure you're using your standing leg hip to swing through, not your swing leg hip. To understand that better, go ahead and after this, watch my video on 3 words to perfect your walk. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and click on that subscribe button, click the like button, and share the video if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching.